The dandy young master publicly confessed his love to his reincarnated mother, only to be met with a severe beating from her. Not long ago, the woman had unexpectedly traveled back in time to her 18-year-old self, not only with all her money intact but also looking younger. After returning home, she explained the entire situation to her son, even detailing everything he had liked and disliked over the years to prove she was indeed his mother. However, after hearing her out, his eyes were filled with sheer disbelief, not because he didn't believe his mother had truly been reincarnated, but because he couldn't fathom that she had been silently caring for him all along in ways he had never noticed. The son had always thought his mother was too busy working to care about him, but the truth was that she worked tirelessly just to give him a better life. Little did she know that he was often bullied at school. Determined to protect him, she enrolled in his class the very next day, hoping to teach him how to recognize the people who would eventually lead him to ruin and prevent him from suffering the same fate as in his past life, losing everything and jumping off a building in despair. However, no sooner had the woman entered the classroom and sat next to her son than the class monitor pulled her aside under the pretext of collecting textbooks. The monitor warned her to keep her distance from her deskmate, claiming that the boy had a history of making inappropriate advances toward girls. But knowing her son as she did, the woman was certain that while he might be careless with his words, he would never dare to do anything disgraceful. Recalling how her son had always complained about having no friends at school, she immediately realized that the rumors must have been fabricated by his classmates. Noticing the monitor's hesitation, she grabbed her and marched back to the classroom, demanding a public confrontation about whether the rumors about her son were true. As accusations piled up from the other students, the monitor suddenly explained that she just didn't want the boy getting too close to other girls before hastily fleeing the scene. To the woman's surprise, her love-struck son actually stepped forward to defend the monitor. It was then that she realized the monitor was the very person who would one day ruin him financially. Upon returning home, she once again warned her son, even describing the tragic fate awaiting him in the future. Little did she know, completely infatuated as he was, he paid no attention to her words and instead grew excited at the thought of being with the monitor in the days to come.